Um, hello. I hope all is well. So yeah, how's everybody doing? I know the camera seems a bit weird. It might be just a bit or something on the camera. Looks a bit weird. Looks different, um, but yeah. So yeah, it's Saturday. So we'll go live for an hour now. What time are we at? 2:40. Well, early. It's going to go live at 9. So we're 15 minutes early. But look at what can you do? Not good complain. So yeah, I should probably put on the live chat. Yes. Hello, Fishin. How you doing? Did I watch the Wobby? No, I didn't. I didn't watch it. I wasn't really in the mood to watch it. But yeah, who won? Who won? So yeah. But yeah, who won the Wobby game earlier on? Alan Bethwayers. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, so very good. Very good times. Very good. So yeah, Scotland beat England, oh dear. And I probably should have put up a community post earlier on that we were going to go live. Um, just thought of that now. See, I haven't been in much of a mood to do much today, not going to lie to you. I've been in one of them moods today where I can't do much. You know, it's. So I've just been sitting here really all day today. Uh, yeah, so that's what all I've been doing today, sitting here. Just didn't have the strength really to do too much. That's why we won't be making tea today either. I was going to get the yolk, but I'll just be totally honest, I'm just not asked to do it. Well, not that, it's just I don't have the sweat really to do it, but anyway. But yeah. Anyway, we'll go for an hour now, so we should be finished. I don't know what time we should be finished at, but we'll finish then sometime. But yeah. Oh yeah, we have a few things to talk about. Wait for a few people to come in and then we talk about the things. Put in yourself. You look a lot chipper. Oh, that's good to hear. But yeah, just a bit tired. But that's I haven't done much today, so that's probably why I say a bit more energized. But I don't feel that I have a lot of energy. But I suppose I look a lot better. So yeah. See, I'm just waiting for people to come in. That's why I'm not really saying too much. I do have a few things to talk about, which we will talk about, don't we? Just wait for a few people to be here. Um, so yeah. What have I done? Oh, we have two people here. Hello, hello. Sorry, it's just quiet there because there's nobody here. So, yeah. How are you all doing? The thing keeps glitching out for some reason. Why is this glitching? Why is this doing this? That's fine. I said it sorted itself out. Hopefully. But yeah, fun stuff. But yeah. So yeah, I have a few things to talk about. We'll probably do that. We'll wait for another 10 minutes or so. Let's see. We'll wait and see. So yeah, if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to ask them. Because quite literally I'm here just for the moment, just don't know what to say. If you don't answer, not gonna lie. So yeah, but I hope everybody's enjoying the Saturday. So yeah, hello Mark, how are you doing? Hope all's well. Hope your Saturday's going well. So yeah, indeed. Oh yeah, Mark. Yeah, I just take this off a second because I'm listening to something. But yeah, do you want me to like the video simply won't send for some reason on Facebook? I don't know why it's utterly refusing. It's still in the process of being sent. In other words, it's still saying sent, sending. I'm sorry, not sent, sending. I could try and private it on YouTube, upload it basically to YouTube, and put it on private. And I have your email address, so I can I don't know how it works. How the private you would send a private video to somebody on YouTube. Um, so yeah, I see how that works. So I probably send you. It probably be in your email or something. So we could try that because that's the only option. Upload it to YouTube and privatize it and share it with you on YouTube. If that makes sense. That's nobody else can see it because obviously it's copyrighted. So yeah, I could try that if you want me to try that because I quite literally won't. It won't allow me to send it on Discord because it's too big of a file. I don't know why it's taken to Christmas. I've sent things on Facebook before, videos up on Facebook before. They were a lot bigger than this, and I don't know why it won't send. Don't know why. Simply don't know why. Um, so yeah, I don't know what's the problem with it. So do you want me to try that? I could do that here in a few minutes' time if you want me just to. Copy the link to the private video when it's uploaded. Yeah, that's me. I could do that if you want me to do it. I could do that at 9:30. I do that at 9:30 for you. I just listen to this. Actually, have to talk with somebody. So we do that at 9:30 before I go off, and we see when I'm live. So we might as well do it. What's all this now? So yeah, but yeah, that's the only option that's left with it because it won't work on Discord and it wouldn't allow you to send that big a file on Twitter either. Yeah, it's still in the process of being set. In other words, on Facebook, it still has that, so it could just randomly pop up at one stage. So I don't understand how it's taking so long, but yeah, that's just the only option, But it could work. I don't know how it works. I never shared a private video. Usually, I was done it through Messenger on Facebook or on Twitter. But it's not every day I get asked to do ones with copyrighted music or anything in it. So But yeah, we could try that in a few minutes' time. Right? Let me see. I think it asks for your email, but so it must be clicking on. I don't know. We see how it works. Anyway. See, it's going to be probably very quiet here this evening, but yeah. Talk in a few minutes. About the thing I need to talk about. Are you going on GTA 5? Are you going on GTA 5 today? Jesus. Uh, I was actually on GTA 5 earlier on. I was actually playing a bit of GTA 5 earlier on. I felt just to hop on for a few minutes into GTA 5. But no, I don't think we're going GTA 5. Well, GTA 6 will be soon out. Where I mean the word soon, it could be next year, it could be next week, it could be next month. Um, we don't know yet. So we wait and see. We definitely will cover GTA 6, I know, when it comes out. So that should be fun times. Yeah, I don't know about 2022. I don't think they'll be saying it now, Mark. I more or less, realistically speaking, I do think it'll be 2024 when the next election for the local town elections. I think it'll be 2024. To be totally honest, maybe you could be right 2027. But they said in yeah no, but I wouldn't think it's that far away 2027 because they said it's well in development. So basically, that they haven't started it today or yesterday. They probably have started it 3 or 4 years ago. So they probably have worked on it for a good while. Like they haven't just started this week, if that makes any sense, because they said it's well in development. So that must mean that they're good 50% or 60% done with it. But I think 2024 is realistic, or even next year, I think it's realistic, because I don't think they're telling us now if it's going to be that long away. Because I say they've been working on it since probably 2019, 2018, something like that. To be totally honest. Now I don't know, I'm just guessing. Probably they are. But that's what I say, I know. I could be wrong, could be entirely wrong. So don't take everything I say take it with a grain of salt. In other words, you could be right, I could be wrong. I don't know. Hopefully, it'll be quick enough. I know. Hopefully, it wouldn't be 50 years away or whatever. And hopefully, it doesn't end up like Cyberpunk or Fallout 76 or something like that. 16 times the detail. 16 times the detail. Todd Howard, get Todd Howard in here. Yes, like it's gonna be wired. It's gonna be wired when that comes out. Literally gonna blow everything out of the water. Literally no other game can contest with it. Like every other game of that year, whatever year it comes out in, just like this, whatever year it comes out in, it is going to literally blow every other game out of the water. Like no other game is gonna go close to it. Let's be fair. If a new sports game comes out or something like that, it literally will destroy all the games. Like literally will destroy the whole gaming industry, and that just be the top thing. Anyway, I'm gonna just watch it as well. Listen to the video there. But I talk now probably. I was just waiting for people to come on, so there's a good few people here now. So I'll just get off with it because it's hard enough when you have headphones and you hear yourself a lot. But yeah, I can watch it. I'm not just a Twitch stream here. To totally answer. Um, Yeah, but I don't think it'd be anything really like that. Maybe for the special editions, whatever. But it'd be more digitally downloading content, even to Leon's than when that used to be. Like at one stage, I was at a night release once for a game. I can't remember what game it was, but it was a game anyway. I think it was a Call of Duty game or something. Um, and I was a night release, but that's long gone. The longer the day is gone, there were night releases and things like that, and people queuing up for games. Longer the day is gone for that. I haven't seen that in years and years. People just digitally download them. There's not much point in really going out and standing out to the shop and getting it. And then where you could just pay by your credit card and get online. Um, yeah, like any other game that comes out, it's not going to rival. Like it's literally the gone. Will you camp out? No, I think I just digitally downloaded it. Totally. Maybe I will. We see. The last time GTA 5 came out, um, I got the what they call the collector's edition. In other words, the collector's edition where you got the hat and you got the. So I might see about getting that. Depends. We see how we go. Oh, who was that? Sorry, Mr. Godspring. How are you doing? Hope all's well. How is the Saturday going? But yeah, I might see if I get that. Maybe then I might go out. But GameStop closed in Cavan. Used to be GameStop in Cavan. Now it's gone. So I don't know where else would sell. Probably Tesco maybe. GameStop's non-existent in Cavan now. So yeah. But yeah, like GTA 6 just talking about now. That's probably going to make 3 or 4 billion in one day. Like that's probably going to make 3 or 4 billion in one day in sales. Um, like it's going to be ridiculous. Like I think one with the first day GTA 5 came out, it literally destroyed every other game that's anywhere to be existed. For the year 2020, did you do? Yeah, I did a video. Back probably 6 weeks or 7 weeks ago at the most. But yeah, it was €170 I think we gave away last year. In giveaways, which was less. And then obviously we give €100 to charity and things like that. Yes, that was that. It wasn't really much to mention this year, I suppose. Well, compared to the year before that, which was 600 and something euro, which we give away. Compared to, yeah, so it wasn't much. So that's probably basically it. I think it was 7 weeks ago released. I can't remember. So something like that. But yeah, it was released. It definitely was. Because I do remember recording it. Hello, moderator. How are you doing? We'll stream GTA 6 course. We'll probably won't stream it, but might do videos on it. We see how we go. It depends how it is. Hello, Fiona. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Hope all is well. But yeah. So yeah, it was a contact I started, and I was contacted with somebody on Twitter today, and they were going through Cavan. Different parts of Cavan, and they were saying about how much of a mess the roads are in Cavan, with all the litter and things. And I have to agree with them. It is a mess. There's good parts of Cavan are a mess. It's actually not even funny, the amount of rubbish that's on the roads in Cavan. It's not even funny. And they were telling me they were talking to about the bins. The way they have public bins in exam parks or on the side of a street or whatever in towns. A lot of towns in Cavan use their public bins. The way bins along the road in the park or whatever. The local town, the Cavan County Council, got rid of a good lot of bins in a lot of towns. A good lot of towns in Cavan don't have bins. Virginia, for example, they took all the bins out of Virginia and County Cavan. There's one or two in the park, quite. There's none on the streets, but this person was saying about could the council put more bins, particularly I think they were mentioned about Cavan Town. There were some bins in Cavan Town, some not many. But yeah, they were talking to about Swan and Bow up at Swan and Bow. And I was talking to about because again it's kind of a hard thing. So it's a hard thing for the local authorities, as we talked about once before in the local authorities. There's no point in really having public bins that when people dump into the public bins. Like I've come across toasters in public bins and things like that. So people are dumping their own household waste into the bins. And I know people, and I would agree with the statement. I would rather them dump into the bins than into a shotgun and dump onto the side of the road or whatever. And I agree with that totally. But at the same time, it's not fair that members of the public, like elderly people and people who are doing the right thing and paying their bin charges and getting rid of the rubbish correctly. It's not fair. It's not fair on them, and they're cheating the system and they're cheating and they're wasting the taxpayers' money above all else. But yeah, but I agree there should be maybe a few more bins, but it is no feds too to dump household rubbish into bins. It is no feds. Very little people get prosecuted for, but it is in the feds to jump into bins because your household rubbish should be in your bins, and this was that. Like the bins, the main purpose of public bins is for small bits of litter. Take for example, an ice cream cone about the bottom of an ice cream cone or a Lucozade can or whatever to throw into the bins. It's not for like I've come across people who dumped bags literally coming with the Christmas stuff like this Christmas. Even I remember even someone being caught doing it in the town. Coming along with 2 bags out of the car and just emptying the stuff like it was an only bin. And they didn't have bins at home, so basically the taxpayer have to pay for them, which is not fair because there's only citizens struggling to pay for the bins, and these people are just basically fucking the law, and avoiding prosecution of basically cheating the system and all. which is not fair because people do a good lot of people a lot of people doing the right thing in paying for bins and it's a lot of money they have to pay, and these people are getting off with doing it too. So you have to justify that. But I do agree that it's a lot better. Like take for example that posting up and rubbish into the bin. It's a lot better than throwing it on the side of the road or into a ditch where people have to go literally into the ditch to get the rubbish. So yeah, again, it's a hard thing to say. But as I was saying to the person earlier on, they wanted me to bring it up here. The best thing, the only thing we can do is, people attitudes need to change. People have to have a bit more manners and a bit more respect, and that's the end of the day. You can find people to kingdom come. To be totally honest, and I'll be totally honest with you, you can find them to kingdom come. But at the end of the day, it's if they just don't have any care for anything, they're just going to do it. Simple as that. But yeah, the law, the justice system in this country is a joke too. With fining these people because like the local authorities get more blame than anybody else, than the people being brought up to court. The judges stare us down and shout at us, saying, "How dare you bring these people to court when they're legally dumping?" And basically, local authorities get a horrid abuse from the judges about it, and then the people get offered who are legally dumping. Like there's people coming up from Offaly to Dublin Cavan, and very sad life they have. Like let's be fair, a very very sad life. So yeah, at least the only one of them was caught, at least with the COVID laws. He went out of his 5K. So about time somebody got caught for the wrong thing, even though they're dumping every week. One of them got caught and had to pay a fine because they were threatened to be sent to prison for breaking the COVID rules, which for the first time ever, I agree with it and say that's finally some law works in this country, but not in only citizens. Like he dissolved it, obviously. What's this? What's this? I see. I wouldn't know that. What's that? Will you be up for Doubts playing it on the Xbox Live? Xbox Live. Up for Doubts. Jesus, Up for Doubts. Is this a new gaming show we're starting? Up for Doubts. But yeah, that's just talking about that. But yeah, it is a nuisance and it's hard to combat it because you can't be. Something I will say to people, you can't be on every road, and that's to be totally honest with. There's far too many side roads and there's far too many alleyways and things like it's impossible to be everywhere what's. Yeah, but I do agree that we should have more people doing litter picking and things. So yeah, just thought because they wanted me to mention that. But yeah, it is a hard thing to say. But again, it's attitudes that has to change. That's the same thing. And I suppose enforcing the law was the main thing, putting the fear of God on the people for doing it. Because at the moment it's just a joke. The people who are enforcing the law are more afraid of these people. Like I should be more afraid of these people, and they should be afraid of me. In other words, so basically the law has to fear the people breaking the law. It's it's a joke. But yeah, there's legislation going through the Shannon. About if people jump from a car and they're caught by a drone or they're caught by CCTV, they will have penalty points on the car, on the license, in other words, which I think is fair because it's the only way to get through to these people is to find them and just to purely be a nuisance to them. Like they are a nuisance to society, just be a nuisance to them. But that's just the way I see it. But yeah, that's it. Like you have to be harsh with these people because these people don't know simple English, to the answer. And they just don't care. Half of these don't give a shit about anybody. In my experience, they just couldn't give a shit about the authority. They couldn't give a shit about who they're affecting or the money that's been spent in cleaning up their messes. They couldn't give a shit. Like we don't never give a shit. The only time they ever give a shit is when they're out cleaning shit themselves on the road. And then when you ask to be put on, when you ask them, I often have asked for people to be put on community service for different things, and they basically get abuse back. In other words, so yeah, because it's the only way to do it too is to make them go out and clean up around the whole bypasses and everything. Make them go out and do it. If they're going to litter, let them go and clean up around the whole roads and let them do it for free, as payment for the littering. In other words, be very very harsh on them and just let them know that it won't be tolerated. And that's the only way to listen to these people. But again, the authorities are more afraid of these people than the people are of the authorities. Like, it's ridiculous. So yeah, they don't give a hoot. Like, honestly, they couldn't give a shit. And I wouldn't mind. It's not the people that don't have the money to pay for pay for bins or things like that. It's the people who are rich. Like, I've come across people who, like, there's one person particularly that had €2 million in his bank account and had 3 cows, and had a business and had a farm and land. And I don't know why the fuck he felt the need to go and jump into hedges, because he didn't want, and he even said it himself, and he said it when he went to court, he didn't want to pay the bin charges. And he said it straight, and he got offered. Basically nothing was said about it. He was told I was forgiven. And that's what happened. That's one case. That was back a few years ago. But basically, all forgiven. We've spent loads of money on bringing you to court, but all forgiven. And basically got offered. And him having a huge amount of money in the bank. And he probably does it every day of the week still to this day. But yeah, it just goes to show. Like, again, he had loads of money. Like, money wasn't the problem. He got a good lawyer, and it's ridiculous. But yeah, he has a lot of money, that fellow, and he's dumping rubbish from the gaff. Like, he could buy the dump, to be totally honest. He could buy his own private dump, if he wanted to. But yeah, and then there's people, genuine people who just don't have the money to pay for bins, and and then they'd be the people who'd be prosecuted. Let's be fair, they'd be the people who can't afford. I don't know who he was, to be totally honest. I wasn't fucking bothered by. He was in England, cut, to be totally honest. I forgive me for my language, but I didn't like him. I didn't want to be around him much. I don't know who he paid off. It was a judge. It was only a judge. It wasn't a jury. It was just a judge. It was just basically just there where he was taking on the state, in other words. But yeah, that was really it. It was only there 10 minutes. But I wasn't involved in it. I only heard of him doing the case. I was involved a bit, but I wasn't that involved. There was other people prosecuting him for the state. But yeah, just take it. That's back 2019 or so, 2018, maybe even 2017. It's a long time ago. But yeah, that's just one example. But yeah, then the genuine people I've come across who just simply can't afford to pay, and there's nothing really you could do, because at the end of the day, it's up to the higher authority. When you bring somebody up, it's up to the higher authority on the other side. And then there'd be the people who just don't have anything to just prosecute them. So yeah, and then the people who have everything, who do the wrong things, it's again, there's no justice in this country. Let's be fair. And it's just made a hoot of it. Like, there's people going and dumping into council yards and things like that. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it just shows that authority's very weak, in other words. And I don't mean that we should have a police state and everybody should be monitored. People should have a bit more manners, and that's what at the end of the day, that's what people should have. A bit more manners. But yeah, went on election. But yeah. So yeah, I spoke about that for a few minutes. I know because somebody wanted me to speak about that, so yeah. So yeah. Did you get that email off, Davey? Just need that. I wasn't speaking to you other one, but did you get the email off for me? But yeah, I don't think he paid off anybody. I think he was going to get off with it anyway, even though if he did pay someone off, I don't think he probably did it because it's the justice system. You just get off with it, in other words. If you didn't pay your TV license, he'd be sent to hell or something like that. Like, that's how serious to find it out in this country. If TV license, if you don't pay your TV license, what the fuck does that mean? Neil. No. Excuse me, Davey. What have you been doing? Do that right now, Davey. Excuse me, but what have you been doing, my good man? I know you and the girlfriend, it's hard times. But yeah, 5 people here. Hello. Sorry, I went on a rant for about 5 minutes. Good 10 minutes, actually, sorry. Good 15, probably nearly. But yeah, my full attention's back after ranting for about 5 hours. So yeah. Yes, I heard of it in Morocco. I think they got him out, did they? Hello, Celtic people archive. How you doing? Hope all's well. Hope having a good Saturday and a good weekend. But yeah. I was ranting there for a good 5 hours. It felt like I was ranting for 5 hours, to be totally honest with you. I got on a topic and I just didn't shut up for about 5 minutes. So yeah, I suppose that's a good thing. Yeah, it'd be worse if you couldn't talk about a topic. But yeah, yes, I'm good. Thank you very much, Goody. I've just read the article. Which article? What article? Oh, about the boy down the well, the drain. I was going to say he's down the drain. But yeah, the Simpsons must have predicted that because the Simpsons seem to have a whole prediction on everything. Because I remember in one of the Simpsons episode from back years ago, Bart was down a well. So they probably predicted it. The Simpsons that somebody would fall down a well. Like you know that it's very like even Donald Trump being president of the United States. They even said it before. They had a cartoon show. They had a show beforehand which they predicted Donald Trump would be the president of the United States. He's not out yet. Oh geez, hopefully they get him. Hopefully they get him out soon. But yeah, I hope they do. It must be very very deep. Like a well must be extremely deep. I wouldn't know how deep a well is, but it must be very very deep. But I'm sure with the modern technology, I'm sure they can get him out. Find some way, hopefully. But yeah, I'm sure they can. Or even if they can just, you know, I'm sure they get them out because I'm sure they have technology nowadays far advanced than years ago. When it's on this year, is the World Cup is World Cabinet coming on? Yeah. Oh yeah, the whole project's coming on very well. It's basically it's in the early stages now. Project Bethany, our version of Cabinet this year, along with the other versions. In the early stages, things are working out. We're gradually walking bits away, which is good. So yeah, we have a few things sorted out. So yeah, it won't be full throttle until March, probably the end of March. We'll be full throttle then. In getting we have the groundwork in. In other words, this is the way to put it. We have the groundwork in. We just need to build upwards. In other words, we have the ground blocks in. We just need to build the next bit. If that makes any sense. Building back better, isn't that right? We're going to be sponsored by Klaus Schnaps of the World Economic Forum. Isn't that nice? He's going to give us a few bob to help us out. I wouldn't go near him. I wouldn't want to know what his father did in the war. It's a good project indeed. Very good, very good. Very good indeed. But yeah, Morocco. Yeah, but I said to be able to get him out because modern technology and everything. I'm sure they can find some way of getting them out, even if it's a witch or something like that. It'd be like just to get them out, I suppose. But I'm saying they have a way of keeping them alive. Like they can send food down to them, hopefully. So yeah, what was that? Sorry, but yeah, that's true. But how did he fall down in the first place? Did he just happen to fall down? We always even before crashing off. Yeah, we can ask Leo to give us a weapons. Give us a weapons, Leo. The World Economic Forum needs to fund us. We need that NGO funding. Isn't that great? Who is this emails? Don't know where these emails are coming from. But yeah. They are 3 feet away. So they're very close to them. But how are they getting to them? Like, are they going down? Is the person going down in a wedge space to get them? Or they're digging it out with diggers or something like that. But I don't know how they would do it. But it must be an old well or something. They have to get them out. But yeah, the Simpsons did do an episode back years ago. So that's the first time I ever heard somebody falling down a well. I'm not going to lie, I never heard of it before. Yeah, how did he fall down? Like, I'm sure there was stones around or something like that. I'm sure it wasn't just a big hole in the ground where he just fell in. It couldn't have been a big hole in the ground. He just fell in. But yeah, the questions had to be asked how he fell in. Or did they just, again, what age did they say he was? 80 years old, did they say? 5 years old. Yeah, so he probably maybe jumped, if it is a wall or whatever. But yeah, it's hard to know how he fell down. It must have been just a big hole in the ground and must have just fell into it. Crazy stuff. Yeah, hopefully, please God, he get out safely. But yeah, if you say they're only 3 feet away, then they're very close to him, which is good. But yeah, he must be so scared. Because imagine how cold and everything it is, hundreds of miles. It must be miles down on the ground. So yeah. But yeah, hopefully you get out though. I wouldn't worry, you get out. With modern technology, it's amazing what they can do, and how they can do it. I might actually look it up here. I'm sure what am I saying here? Look up and see. Morocco, former French colony. Yes, rescue is close to the boy in the well. Yes. Oh no. The 5-year-old boy I just seen this. Yeah, here. Oh, there. The 5-year-old boy trapped. Oh. Yeah, I just seen it here in Sky as soon as you just mentioned it. That just popped up when I looked up. Oh, that's tragic. Oh, that's very sad. 4 days has died. The king said, and I wouldn't mind. It was so close to getting him. Um. Yeah, it's a huge well. Just looking at pictures of it here. That's yeah. Yeah, that's sad. Especially they were so close. It seems like them. But yeah, it's tragic. It's tragic. Yeah, like it's sad. Very very sad. But yeah. Ooh, whatever. Yeah, like they must be heartbroken. I saw the whole country, the whole Moroccan. It seems like the whole Morocco is heartbroken. Like there must be everybody must be heartbroken because it is quite a shock. Hello, H. How you doing? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I'm a bit saddened to hear that news, but I'm keeping my wig out. Apart from that. Yeah, it seems that they're very close to each other. Yeah, that's tragic. Yeah. Especially because they were first extremely close. Oh God, what have I done? Good, good, good. Half nine already, Jesus. No plans. Not really much plans. It's been awful weather. So we haven't really. If we go out and do litter picking tomorrow, do something tomorrow. I haven't done anything today, to be totally honest with you. I done a lot. We could be on Friday, but I was at work for that morning on Friday. But yeah, go and do something tomorrow. Like not anything special, or anything, but I do something because it was too. I didn't want to go out because it's that bad. I was soaking on Friday, evening. So I didn't want to get another soaking. I didn't want to get another soak. So yeah, I said it again. Don't know why I keep saying so yeah, so yeah, or something like that. I said it again though. Great country. But yeah, what are we taking? What are we taking at the moment? Any plans for tomorrow and any plans for the weekend? Valentine's Day is coming up soon. People tell me, do you know what is Wave and Junior Sword? Yes, but free education. So much for free education. But yeah, she's only doing this as a distraction, basically just to show, look, I'm being good for what's in my life. What I mean by good, she's basically just trying to distract herself from just the absolutely shitstorm that's coming. That's actually at her doorstep. So yeah, have you sent the letters to the people for Cabinet? We haven't sent it yet because it's very very early and we don't know the date. It hasn't been officially announced what day it will be in September. We know it will be in September, but the problem is we can't send it if we don't know the date. To send the TDs, for example, to leaders, we can't send it if we don't know the date. So yeah, I have a few written up here, but we have to look at them. I suppose, like me and the moderator here are doing that. So we'll be starting soon on start mass producing them. I suppose, if that's even a word. But yeah, we'll have to go and walk in. But yeah, so we have to see that. But yeah, we just don't know the date yet, so it's a bit early to be walking to that. But we're walking away on different things in the background. So yeah, if you could just check Twitter for a second, Maud, Davey, for here for a second. It's just a question I need to ask you. I just need to send you something for that. If you're still here, if Davey's still here, yes, sorry, I meant to, sorry, I am Irish, not British. Yes. Yeah, can you look at Twitter just for 2 seconds? Just need to know. And yeah, just if you don't mind, I just have a question I need to ask. I've already said the two. But yeah, have you said you said you didn't send the email? So if you can try and send that tomorrow, it'd be useful, Davey, if you can. Save me from having to do it. Okay, we try and see with this. Yoke. Upload a video. Yeah, see with this mark, is Alien Man here? No, I don't think he is here. Maybe he is. He could be there in the background somewhere. Yeah, just I try and send this get this video uploaded privately for YouTube on YouTube, Mark. To send this to you now. So you just have it because you probably couldn't hear it that well when I was streaming it. So visibility is share privately. Email addresses, yeah, I need to just get you in. You sent it to me, yeah. It's better. You should get it probably through email or something like that. I should send it. Where is that? Yeah. I can't remember how because it's so long since I private the video. Yeah, can I call who? Which? What do you want me to call? What do you want to call me? Alien man. You want to call me Alien man, do you? Sorry, bear with me. Notify via email. Yeah, it should notify you through email, Mark. It says. So yeah, it should send you. Call you Adrian, of course, you can call me Adrian. Of course, 100%. No budget. Nay, David. Nay. Nay. What do you mean nay? But yeah, we need to the unpost email. No, just say for the unpost email. Yoke. You can just say just to get a few stamps to promote Cavan. Or if they could do special stamps for Cavan Day sometime in September. We don't have a date, but you can tell them whenever. Or, if they could just do stamps, as I said to you before, whatever. If they can just even do stamps of Cavan, just to promote County Cavan. Just it's no harm to ask them. So yeah. We don't have a date, but yeah, you can just tell them about stamps to promote Cavan. Or as I said to you before, you can tell them just limited edition stamps for Cavan. Just give them the idea. I don't know where to go with it, but it's worth a try. But yeah, just so we have that out of the way. It was Fiona that asked me about. It was Fiona that asked me about stamps. So we're following that up. Because we give them plenty of notice, because it's very we need to notice them, because if we tell them the last minute about it, they're more likely to do, in other words, they're more likely to do some kind of thing for Cavan, or some small thing for County Cavan, if we tell them in advance, I suppose. Blue Balls, hello Bitman, sorry, I don't know if I said hello. Just talking away for about 50 minutes there. Yeah, sorry. We have 6 people here. Hello. Sorry, I was too busy. But yeah, you can, if you don't mind seeing about that thing I just said to Davey too. Who is finest woman in Cavan? Jesus, you asked me a specific question. I don't know. God only knows. What's good in the hood? Not much good in the hood. Well, there's not much happening in the hood. But yeah, we can see about that, Davey, too. Because we do need to iron that out and just get that out of the way, that bit out of the way. Because again, it doesn't really matter which account it is. You don't answer. As long as we have it and we have it there and we have it set and ready to do. Nice, I just got one. Did you get the thing, Davey? No, not Davey, Mark. Did you get it yet? It should be, yeah. But what's this? Adam's still playing basketball, but did you get it yet? Did you get it? Just so I know. Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, you're the one who came up with the video, so we're trying to see with that. We're trying to see if we can do it. So we have to ask some posts. Let's see. So yeah, did you get him out? Just so I know, because it ran because I didn't yet. Oh, I just got the YouTube copyright strike. YouTube, what's this now? I was checking before, there's an email or something. Yeah, your video was claimed. Your video has been blocked. Very good. Literally. It actually has. And I wouldn't mind, I said that privately and it's been blocked. So yeah, that worked out very well. It's delete. So yeah, that worked very well. I don't know how I'm going to even send it to you now, because literally, copyright straight away. I wouldn't mind even sending it private. I'm not trying to upload, because I knew if I uploaded it to YouTube, it would take it down. But yeah, it's just copyright. Even though it wasn't public, like it wasn't public. Don't know how I'm going to do it. Oh, the video that you remember you were there with me, Bitman. You were watching it. The night. There's probably the email too again. So yeah, it was blocked in all territories. So yeah, sorry, loads of people here at the moment, sorry, I was talking about that. Hello Assassin, how are you doing? I was delighted to go to the cinema. I went to see Scream. I was saying, yeah, so you went to the cinema. That's good. I hope you enjoyed your time at the cinema. But yeah, that's unfortunately YouTube doing that. I don't know how we're going to send it to you. Everything's banjoed. Yeah, everything's banjoed here for some reason. What is this now? Yes, banjoed. Yeah, it's messy now. Sorry, everything's banned. Wouldn't have been blocked if you watched the unsaid. Yeah, unsaid. I know it's the music. It's the music. It's just purely the music. Dismiss. Oh no, like I didn't even put it publicly, and they took it down. Well, they didn't take it down. The copy was shook, so just took it down. But yeah, you didn't even get it because it was that quickly copied. I don't know how. Might have to share it through Google Drive or something like that. Nuisance. But yeah, don't know. I don't know. We'll have to try and work something out. Yeah, I know it's for monetization, but companies could take it down either too. It depends. Some companies are not too happy. But yeah, yeah, go to this, compress it and paste it. No, but that's not the thing. It was blocked. It was blocked in all territories. Even though it was set privately, it was blocked in all territories. So you couldn't have seen it then. And it won't. The file is too big to upload to Discord or anything. So I'll try maybe Google Drive. We see how it goes. Yeah, we might try Google Drive. I could try and upload it. I don't know. It's an easy. But yeah, if Davey's still here, if you don't mind working on them two things anyway, and try and get them done as soon as you can. Yeah. Don't know. I have to look into that because I thought it would work on private. Who is this? What? Who is what? But yeah, it's nuisance. I'm just seeing here. I've tried one more time and send it on to you and message you. Oh, and BitChute, but I don't know if it's BitChute. Yeah, if you don't mind getting it done. Yeah, BitChute. I don't know if I don't think even have a copyright system BitChute. If it doesn't work, we can upload to the BitChute. But you probably just download it. I might just have it only up for an hour, just to get, because I don't really want to have it up to be totally honest. Because it does have copyright, and I don't know how the copyright system works in BitChute. But yeah, I could upload it there, yes. But yeah, so we just, if you can download it or whatever you want, you can even screen record or whatever. But yeah, It's just so you have it, because I did record. I was hoping to get it set, but I don't know why it's such a big issue to send the thing like bloody internet. And I wouldn't mind. I sent videos to Davey before, the Theo, about different things, and there was no bother with them. In other words, I don't know why it's the bother here. But I don't know. We can try BitChute, but I'm trying again one more time. Messenger might send. So we see if it doesn't send by the time this goes. We need to have a word. What's the word? What's the word here? And who are you, first of all? Who are you? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from, Pantman Joe? But yeah, what's the word on the street? Mr. Ford. Are you still fucking over leaving sorts? Actually, you have, because your poor Davey here has a hot life. Disrespectful comments set my way. From who and what and how? What do you mean disrespectful comments? Well, to be totally honest, anything that's been probably said is because you're called homophobia, and leaving so students absolutely hate that. So probably best to change your name in other words. Because nobody, not to be ignorant like that, but not many people are very fond of homophobia, to put it lightly. So yes. The minute. Why is this not sending? This is actually going to drive me to Monaghan. Yeah, we could. Probably has to be BitChute, but is that okay, Mark? It'll probably be only up for an hour and then take it down. Is that fair enough? You can download whatever you need to do with it. Okay. I got a word of abuse. From who? I actually haven't. From who? What are you getting abuse about? I barely said. I barely said anything. I only said my opinion. I didn't abuse anybody. No worries. Okay, so we might try that in a few minutes' time and we see how that goes. If it doesn't send on Messenger, we try it on BitChute. And it'll be just up for an hour or whatever when I take it down. Just in case, because I don't know BitChute's policy on copyright. So yeah. And just to say, I forgot to say, somebody brought this to my attention. I didn't even know that my BitChute had a donation link on it, and my apologies for that. I didn't even know it was automatically put onto it when you started, so my apologies about that. So if somebody made me aware of that, so my apologies. It won't have, that's been got rid of, the link to donate, so my apologies for that. It never be there again, so don't worry about that. I wasn't even aware of it. So yeah, my apologies about that. Don't know where it was linked to my yoke. So yeah, my apologies. But yeah, technically nobody said any money or anything. But yeah, I wasn't aware of it. So my apologies if anybody. My apologies if anybody noticed that. I didn't know that. So what's this? Okay. Well now, so we'll go for another few minutes. So we stay for another few minutes. I need to look for the Wind Foundation. What do you think? What do you think we are? Probably not best task. She's probably in a cave 50 feet on the ground. But yeah, though it was set up for some reason. I don't know why it was set up. Must have automatically just been. I don't know. But anyway, I wasn't even aware of it. But technically, somebody pointed it out before anybody donated. And I wouldn't even knew that anybody would donate. I would never would have looked. So technically, nobody did. So yeah, just to that person, thank you very much for pointing that out to me. But yeah, we don't want anyone to donate. But yeah. There'll be time for GoFundMe when we see about Calvin when that comes around. We see about that. Because that'd be going to, basically won't be going to my back pocket at all. That's basically it. It's not for me. So, yeah. But yeah, so I don't know, it still won't send on Messenger, so I might try BitChute. Where's BitChute? I work hard for my constituents. Biggest normal Foley simp ever. We have 9 likes on the stream. Thank you, everyone. I didn't put on my flag, you know. What? Don't know where that came out. All of a sudden, that is like. But yeah, try and upload something. Try and upload here. If I can remember how to upload things on BitChute. So yeah, should but yeah, I only leave it up for now, Mark, just in case. I don't know the policy of BitChute on copyright on it. But instantly, like you've seen it there, I took down the thing anyway. But instantly got copyright and has been blocked. So yeah. Colin Cooper. Yes, only have 4 subscribers on BitChute. This is disgraceful. Not happy at all. But yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Last time upload was January the 18th on this. So, yeah, new upload, yes. I need to grab a thumbnail. I need to get a video. Where the fuck do I get the video? Yes, I would love to see this. Yes, please. Thank you. Yes. It takes a while to upload on BitChute for some. So yeah. Grab a thumbnail, yes, please. Publish right away, process, yeah. Yeah, so it takes a while to upload on BitChute, just bear with me. So yeah, we'll stay into that. So hopefully it does be there. Ducks into the camera. Fowler Jack would be better than number 40. A rat or a mouse or a duck would be better than number 40. The man on the street would be better than number 40. Yes. Pythagoras' team, good luck to you. Hello, The Hole. How are you doing? The Hole, how are you doing? Hope all is well. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Hope all is good. Yeah, process, please. So yes, processing now. Sorry about all this, Mark. So it should be up. It's not up at the moment. It's just processing. It's in processing. We are told to do this. I deleted them. I deleted who? Who did you delete? What did you delete? What did you delete, Mark? Excuse me. I see you retracted the message there. I don't think the moderator looked at it. No, we retracted it. Okay. Yeah, but what did you delete? It's 3 a.m. in my country. Which country are you in, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mean to be nosy, but which country are you in? 3 a.m. So you're a good few hours away from it because it's only going on 10 o'clock now. So yeah, you must be in delete. Oh, you mean me deleting the video? Yes. So you must be in somebody in the United States or something. Canada maybe. Don't know. I'm just taking shots in the dark. But yeah, be interesting to hear what country you're in. But yeah, we're all here in the Republic of Ireland. Oh, it's 6. So yeah, but which country? Which country? So 6. You're 6 in the morning or 6 in the evening. If you're 6 in the evening, what time? I'm time zones. I'm trying to think which time zones. So 6 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock in the day. Would that be New York or so? 6 a.m. in the morning? I don't know. East Coast. Again, time zones. It's that way. It isn't. France and Mongolia. Oh yeah, they decide. So basically, China up. So yeah, 6. So 6 in the morning. You mean? So around 6 in the morning. So because he'd be way ahead of us. He'd be way ahead of us in time. So yeah, welcome from Mongolia. Hope we keep him well. So Sunday probably there for you. But yeah, everybody here is from the Republic of Ireland. That's what's happening here? Jesus. We actually need to put this person, whoever this person is, because it's definitely not the minister. I think you. Like who is this? Is Minister for Education? Norma Foley. Don't know what to say because it's not the way of Norma Foley. Couldn't be the way of Norma Foley now. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just refreshing the chat. Yeah, refreshing. Sorry. It's uploading a processing. Very good. Your video is being processed. Isn't that great? But yeah, I felt so annoyed when that person pointed it out to me that it was actually because my BitChute channel has been up for a good year, that you could donate, and thankfully nobody ever clicked on it. Thankfully, because there were some little people on my BitChute channel, that nobody ever clicked on. Nobody would have thought I had it set up, and I didn't want to set it up, and don't know why it was there. Like I happened to get onto BitChute for it because I didn't authorize it to be there. So yeah. But yeah, I felt very annoyed about it. Not gonna lie to you, very annoyed about it. Do you like Minecraft? Never played it, to be honest. I would be Minecraft, to be honest. Wouldn't be that. I would be more into shooter games than Minecraft. That makes any sense. What do we have 8 people here? Hello. What happened here now? Everything's having a fit. When we play GTA, we probably have to wait for GTA 6 to be totally honest. But yeah, I'm up for it someday. See. Java Bedrock. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. A few races. Oh, please don't mention me about the races. I used to lose the will on the races. I won it on the races, Bertie would say. Good man, Bertie. You're winning money on the races, I hear. Good man, Bertie here. All vote for Bertie. That's no Minister for Education number 40 right there. Man, Minister Bertie O'Hearn should be saying now, waiting to see greatest Taoiseach ever. That she'd be saying buying cow was the best thing to sliced bread. And if so, then something's very wrong with this country. Your young brain, excuse me. Like the races are not easy now in GTA. It's hard. They're not gonna. It's not for not for everybody. But yeah, we'll go for another while. I was going to end there. But we wait for this. It does take a good bit for the process on BitChute. That's the one thing. It's easier for the process on YouTube. But yeah, I'm so annoyed now about that. But thankfully I took it down. But it was private video. It wasn't public, and basically blocked it everywhere. I've got 2 words for you. Yeah, and educate us now, Mark, on the 2 words. Yeah, but who are you, Minister? The County Minister for Education? I'm obviously not the Minister for Education. So who are you really? Oh, you were telling me the last time we were streaming, the time I showed you the reaction. That Adam wasn't Adam, yeah. Won a basketball game. I think that's what you mentioned. We were just going to that, and it was 1.5-3 in the morning, or something like that. But yeah, I just remember that there. So yeah, he won. I think you said earlier on he won another basketball game, if I remember correctly. So my head's fried with trying to get this video finally there. But I don't know, you probably can download a screen recorder, whatever you want me to do with it. Yes. What's happening here? But yeah. So I don't think the top 5 Taoiseachs ever. I don't know where to start. Where would you start? All of them been useless. All of them are useless. Useless. And we stay live for a good few more minutes anyway. When this video goes up, we wait anyway. And we see, because Mark probably wants to download the screen recorder or something. But yeah. You question the fairness sometimes. Fair enough, then I suppose we all have our opinions. You're definitely important to know before this propaganda, anyway. See you, and thank you, Davey, for being here. Just make sure you get them things done now, because we need to get that ticked off. Thank you anyway for being here. Greenwood statement, Mark. Indeed. What is Greenwood? I don't know. I just need to look it up. Sometimes I just don't know. Is it because we used? Do you mean it's a football player? Oh, is this? Foul. Is that who you mean? A football player? Yeah, he seems like a bit of a prick. No idea. Why is this? Yeah, it does take a long time for the process and bit shoot. Yes. Banjo, yeah. Banjo. Yeah, I've seen just the articles there, and I don't want to know any more to be totally honest about it. Yeah, I have to look down. It's gonna, you know. Yes, we were introducing Mason. The numbers Mason. Yeah, it's still processing. Oh, what have I done? Oh, it's processed. I think it is, yeah. Oh, we have it. Oh no, myself. That's not nice. I sent it to you on Discord. Is that okay, Mark? It's only 5 minutes long, so tell me when. Hello, Stephen. So tell me when you have it and you want me to delete it. Why am I on YouTube? I'm such a numbskull. This cup. Wait a minute. Should be there, Mark. It's on BitChute. Tell me when you want me to delete it. It's only 5 minutes long, and then we go off afterwards. No. But yeah. So yeah, we just chill for a few minutes and we chill out. 10 o'clock now would be. Future study. Do you have hope for the future? Not much hope for this country now. Not much hope in the future of this country, I suppose. Acting what? Well, can I show you? I was actually interested. Very debated. No debate, indeed. There should be no question in that holiday. Have you seen the Yokio, Mark, if you're still here? What is that on the wall? Which wall? Oh, it's just thumbtack, you mean here. Great day for Kevin, yeah, Lee Maguire. She's doing very, very well at the moment in golf. So yeah, it's on 10 views. Jesus, everybody's gone to see it. But yeah, do you have it screen recorded or downloaded though, Andy? Oh, do you want me to take it out now, Mark? It's up to you. Because I don't want to kind of test the waters. But yeah, it's a great day for Kevin. Lee Maguire is doing very well. She's running the show. What the Jesus? Hi. Who won the show? Just won. She just won, did she? Well, what do you know? Yeah, there you go. As soon as I looked down, I seen it. There you go. There's my answer. Yeah, there's my answer. Yeah, she won it. Great country. Well, yeah, it's very good for Cavan. We're one in the place. We're one in the show. Isn't that great? We're one in the show. Everywhere we go. Great friend, really. Well, one of great figure for County Cavan. Great figure for County Cavan. Doing very well. Great spokesman for Cavan. Very good news. So yeah, do you want me to take it down, Mark? Yeah, everything's going mad in the Twitter. Their Twitter is going mad. But yeah, I hope we keep him well for that. I should ask that. State visit the cabin. Last time no one probably made state visit. It was more like a secret visit coming in overnight, not telling anybody. Wouldn't tell anybody. We're afraid of somebody who confront them. But yeah, do you want me to take it down, Mark? Because I probably would just take it down now. I'll just wait for the final word from Mark and then delete it. Where's my headphones? I listen to stuff and then I'm here with it's a pursuit head now. The guns busting. So who do we have here at the moment? Minister for Education number 40, of course, here. Why wouldn't she be here? Ooh. So who's here at the moment? Who do we have here at the moment? You probably have messaged me on Discord and I probably didn't even see it, Mark, without it. I can't record it. Can you not screen record though? Is that not a way to... But yeah, do you need to screen record though? Or is it... Because the other reason why I set the camera too is so you can hear it. You probably couldn't hear at the time I was using my tablet for it, so... Do you know what? I leave it up. I don't know the spit shoot. I have to look that up now. I just look it up. If not, then leave it there for a while. Hello, Aaron. How's things? Yeah, no, I don't think you can leave it up because I'm looking at BitChute's policy here, and they can take it down if they wish to. So. So yeah, but there must be a way you can download the screen recorder that's up in Mark. Because I don't really want to risk it, to be totally honest. Not going to lie to you, I don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk it. ATA hump. ATM. I expect at the minister, yeah, I think it must be fake. It couldn't be real. Minister of Education. I hope you're keeping well, Thomas. Thank you for being here. You and your bike, you bike much, children? Not really. Like, obviously, my payment every week goes into the bike. But I wouldn't be the biggest investor. Like, let's be fair. But yeah. But yeah. What do you want me to, like, I don't think you keep it up, Mark, to be totally honest with you. Like, as long as you hold what I had to say, I suppose not much point in keeping it up. But yeah, I just want to know what do you want me to do. Because I don't think you can leave it up. Because BitChute's policy looked it up there. And they said they could delete it if they take it, if they do take its copyright infringement. A dream come true, Batman, do you take? Do you really take? Do I go into bikes? No, I don't go into bike. Last time I was in the bike, I think it was April last year. That's last time I was in the bike. I watched it, so I could delete it, yeah, because there's not... As long as you hold it, because the time I was using my tablet to record it, you couldn't really hear it that well, to be totally honest. So at least you could hear it a bit better. So I delete it now. But yeah, what's all this about me banking now? Do we think we're a big investor? I'm the real deal. Really? What the fuck is wrong here? Excuse me. Where am I looking? So I deleted, yeah. Delete video. Right, that's a deleted. Right. So yeah, I think we go in another 4 minutes. So anything anybody has to say, Adrian, no fucking around here. What's wrong? No fucking around here about it. So yeah, we go with 30. It's 1:32 now. We go 1:35. I was live longer than I should have my last night, so I had to go for an extra 30 minutes. So. Should not be using words. Sorry, it comes out of my health sometimes. My apologies. Especially Irish people have off a habit of causing. So it's kind of nature, I suppose. But yeah. So yeah, we're going 2 more minutes. So yeah, say whatever you need to say for the last 2 minutes. We've been live for. What's this name? Yeah, sorry. So from where is the disrespect? What disrespect? People just saying their opinion about an elected figure who they elected to all own. And so yeah, I have to just do this. Bear with me. Make a community post before we go. Somebody wants me to do something. Well, you know, he's entitled to let steam off now and again. Where's the snip tool? So yeah, making the community post here. Copy it. Where am I going on the community post? Yeah, this just came in here, so I need to make a community post on it. I didn't vote for you. I would never vote for you. I want to vote for the wall. 1.7k. Yeah, what the fuck am I on? Why is this? This is just purely out to annoy me. To get it. No, that's a bit harsh now. Yeah, probably need to save it first though. So yeah, please go over and like this community post in a second, please, if you don't mind. I have to get them. Yeah. sometimes. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. No, it isn't. So many files and things. Losing the will. Have to send it via. I have to send it to get on my phone. I do it now. I'm live logging the ship here. Yeah, I'm doing it now. Get it onto the. You campaign for me in Twitter. Listen, I give you hard abuse in Twitter. If that's campaigning, I wouldn't want to see what's campaigning. So I'm going to make a community post now, bear with me. Community. Yeah. If I had a brain, I would be dangerous. I meant that because I had to send it via Twitter onto my account because it wouldn't go onto my community tab on my computer. Copy image, yeah. This is purely out to annoy me today. Save image, please. Please, in the name of God, please work. It's just purely out to annoy me, this. So it just doesn't want to work up. So I done that out in a week. I might, fair enough. Where the fuck? Oh, I hate this. I have to do it again. No, here to do it. So see if I copy and put it onto my community tab because it's a bit too big or whatever. Whatever the problem is here. Oh, my. Don't know what's the problem. Is it too small? It said. Let me just check what it said. He downloaded and everything and it won't let me upload it. Like, mad. To the file. Probably need to go into YouTube Studio. That's the. Try it then. Sorry it's taken me this long. I shouldn't be live this long, but I don't know why it would show up and why I won't upload. I want to take a kind of screenshot and. But apparently it's too big. That's what she said. Hopefully this works now. Please. I'm losing the will. It's a tube. No, here, just make a community post. Like, I think I just use the word instead of using the picture. Because it's giving me whole trouble. I'm trying to get it. Yes. What she said, what said, who said, what? She said, who said. Yeah, so I just put it because I wrote it. Congratulations. I tell you, this is out to cause me a mental disorder. And apologies everybody for going nuts here. It just doesn't want to work for me. Subscribe. Should walk in. Do you use OnlyFans? Do I look at somebody that uses OnlyFans? What kind of question is that, Mark? What are you asking me? What do you mean? Yeah, it won't let me tag him for some reason. I tell you, this is just driving me mad. What? Okay, whatever. Don't know what to say about that. So I have to just concentrate now. A few minutes. Not to get this community post out. Foundry walk. Hello, Myers. On behalf of the community. What are you doing? Sorry, community post. It's important community post. I need to put up. Congratulations. So I can't tag him for some reason in the post. Yeah, there it goes. Hello Declan, how are you doing? But yeah. Put the community post up, or just if you could like it, and yeah, if you could send some support to this fellow. You know, he's doing good work in his community, and he asked me to just do him a favour. So let's go and send them a small message. I think that's the least we can do. So yeah, I think it'd make his day, and people just showing him support. So let's do this. Where's the link? I need the link. What's the poll at? What name? Oh no, he's done a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Need the I can't get the community tab post for some reason here. Please go to my community tab on my on YouTube. If you click on my profile, go to community tab and you see it. I go to my video which he commented on. He's getting so basically it's Owen Hawken. He's been a huge supporter of the channel. He's been here a long time. He's been here about 3 years, and he walks. He does loads of voluntary work on Ashbourne and County Meath for the Tidy Chance, and he's getting a huge award for volunteering in Ashbourne Tidy Towns. 20 years what? No, he's been following me for about 2 or 3 years. Sorry if I said 20 years, by mistake. But yeah, I think we deserve to give him acknowledgement. He does put a lot of work into Ashbourne and County Meath. He does a lot, and he's a really nice person. So yeah, well let's give him a bit of a congratulation. I put up a community post there. Please comment underneath his post. Please be nice. Come on, please be nice. Please be nice. Don't be mean to him. Or anything. I get this video. So obviously you get it for you now. I pinned in the top of this video. So yeah, please go to this. I'm going to go over to my YouTube channel. So I put the link in the chat. Please, and just please be very respectful. Because it will make his day. So please. Don't be mean or into that. And I have it on the community tab. I don't know if people have seen it. I don't know how to share it on there. But yeah, I put up a statement on it basically. So yeah, it's the pinned comment of this video. You just have to let me know in that video about it. So please, congratulate him. Please congratulate him. Send your congrats to him. Thank him for his work, because again, he's not getting paid. So we it's the least we can do, give him a small thank you for his work, even though we're not in his community. We give him a thank you because it's very nice of him to give up his time for his community. So yeah, we do that. So please do that and give him very high praise, please. So yeah, if you could do that, I really would appreciate it. Because he will take a lot, but he does take a lot of these small things. But yeah, it's the top pinned comment in the comment section, so please, if you don't mind. He's a man. And that he's a man. But yeah, if everybody could do that, just pop over to the video. It's in the pinned comments. It really is the pinned comment. I just see the post the white video. Yeah, but there's a statement up in my community tab too. Alan's comment, yeah, if you can reply to it. It's the pinned comment. You see the very pinned comment, like the video link there. It's the pinned comment. It's the top, very top comments from 18 minutes ago. So yeah, if you could just give him a small thank you, it would be very much appreciated. Yeah, he got 2 awards. He got an award last year, and he's getting an award this year. So yeah, if you're confused, if people are confused with that, no, he's getting another award this year. Oh, you clicked on oh yeah, but he's getting another award. So if you could give him show some support, if that's okay. Because no, he will take a lot. He does take a lot of these small things. So yeah, we're nearly live 2 hours. We're supposed to be only live an hour, but look good. Yeah, just congratulate him. If you can congratulate him, that's all I want. just again, it's nice to be nice, I suppose. So if you could just do that, if everybody could do that, just it's a small. I suppose it's doing your good deed. I suppose it's doing your good deed for today. And congratulating somebody. Where's Tony? I don't think Tony was in. If I was on remember. No, I don't think Tony's here. He's probably walking. I say, oh look, be doing something. But yeah. But yeah, we wait for a few minutes then. I thought he might pop into the live stream, but he left a comment on one of the videos, so that's okay. So yeah, and the community tab post too, if you wish to do it on the community tab post. But why do you? Because I don't think you see the community tab post. To be totally honest, I don't think many people can see the community tab post. But yeah. Nearly, God knows, it's very late now. It's getting very late. Tony, Tony is. I was mad making tea. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, just to say the video link in the chat. We lost connection there for a second. Okay. Pretty weird there for all of a sudden. But yeah. So the video link in the chat there, if anybody just popped in, we'll just go live into 2 hours, basically 2 hours live, and then we call it quits for tonight. And we're only supposed to be live for now. So yeah. But yeah, we were supposed to go there a few minutes ago only before I got that word in. So if everybody that's here now, if you could, the video link, it's the video link there. If everybody could go, to the pinned comment of the video and send the congratulations to Alan. I would appreciate that if you could. Yeah, thank you, Beto and Declan. Thank you. Thank you, the way Casper. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate everybody sending the well done. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. If everybody can do that, it really truly would make you stay. He'd take a lot of it. He did say before, he thought very much of it, and he's very very grateful for it. And it's the least we can do. So yeah, thank you for doing your good deed for today, everybody. I put the pin. It's basically anybody that pops in. We go for another 5 minutes and then we call it quits. But yeah, anybody who hasn't done it yet, please, if you can do it. Just think of it as a small way of helping out the community or solving the community. But yeah. Thank you, Ashton. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for going over and showing you. Thank you for showing your support. Appreciate it. Truly do appreciate it. Thanks so much. Really truly appreciate it. It's nice. It's nice to show. It's particularly when you're not getting paid for it and you're doing voluntary work. It's nice to just give somebody a thank you for their work. And especially this obviously really truly does deserve it. Getting the award. So yeah. I'm sorry I'm ordering people. He would take a lot of it. He truly would take a lot of it. He'd take a lot of it and he remembered. So yeah. So we wait for another few minutes. So anything anybody wants to say for the last few minutes. And there's a statement on my YouTube channel and the community tab too, if anybody wants to read it. There. I don't think Aaron will see it, but I could try to tag him. Let's see if we can tag him again. Because this is a statement. I will put up a video, but yeah. It won't let me comment. You should be able to comment. I don't know why Aaron was never on any of these live streams. So, don't know why he would have you. I don't know. It could be something. I don't know why. I don't think he would have you blocked now. I don't know why he would have you blocked. But yeah, if you want to comment on the community post, I will let you. Yeah, if you are going to comment, just be nice, please. Thank you, Minister for Education, number 40. Thank you so much. I just seen it there. Thank you so much. I put it actually in the. I get a link. Put it in the community. Yeah, I put it in the community post. So please, on the community post, some more people hopefully can see it. If you can go over and like it on my community post too, we try and get a few more people to say, they congratulate him. How far I go for people. In the Wobe. Oh, in the Wobe, yeah. I don't know when that was, but that was a while ago. But yeah, like I go very far for people, don't I? So yeah, I put this video in the community tab. I can't even spell please. I'm very bad as well. I have to use the Google Translate. I actually won't bear with me too. I love my robe when I was on. Yeah, you were Lord Mayor once of Cork. No, not Cork. Kerry. They were accusing you now of being from Cork. But yeah, I made a community post there if everybody could like it, so many people as possible can see it. It's not for my benefit. Thank you, Ashley. How are you doing? You're here all the time. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you everyone. But if you can like that community post, we get as many people as possible to send these congratulations. Again, it's not for me. We're just giving something back. A small thank you to somebody who's done work with the community. It's nice. So yeah, but huge shout out to Alan. Huge shout out. He's doing tremendous work. He is truly doing tremendous work. I don't think I have time this evening to put up a video. I was going to put up a video, but that's why I'm, saying it now and getting people over there. I don't think I have time this evening because I think I head to bed early this evening. I go to bed at 12, so I don't think I'll be able to stay up much longer tonight. But people can do that with 2 hours live, the longest live stream in a long time, but 2 weeks. But yeah, I appreciate you, Ashley, for commenting too, and everybody. Truly do. Thank you so much. That's your good deed done for today. Thank you. I'm so thankful, truly. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but huge shout out to Alan. He's really truly a good one. But yeah, just looking there. Anyway, anything else before we go? Anything anybody want to say? Before we go, my good deed. Yes, your good deed for today. It's just kind of small, thank you. But if you could like that community post too, so we can get as much people showing positivity towards Alan as possible. Yeah, I put it up in the community post, so please, if you could. Yeah. So anything else before we go? 15 likes in the stream. Thank you so much, everyone. That's amazing. Hello, Lewis team. Don't know what you mean. But yeah. Going twice, which are we doing an auction now? But yeah, we're going to do an auction. So yeah, I always do my good deed though. Well, we can discuss that at a later date. Oh, you mean Alan? I don't know. I'm talked to him once before. I think I talked to him through the comments. He lives in Ashburn and Kettleby, but I know a lot. I know a lot. He's won a lot of awards and he does a lot of work in his community. I've been talking to people and they've been telling me about it. And I've seen it on his, it's actually on his Ashbourne Tidy Towns. I followed on Facebook, the Tidy Towns, and they do great work. But yeah, he does a lot of work. He does a lot of voluntary work. But yeah, I did like it quite literally would do for anybody. Anybody that does any voluntary work, I literally give them such high praise. Yeah, but huge shout out to Alan. Long term friendship with no phone now. Do we really? I doubt you, my good man. But yeah. So yeah, I think we'll call it there. Nothing else before we go. Nothing else before we go. I probably will upload a video tomorrow if I get a chance to do it. Special video, probably only be a minute long or so. Super duper, yes, of course, 100%. Yeah, like it's truly great for somebody to go out of the way to help the community. It's very, very nice. I stayed up late. I'm only staying up until 12, but I'm not going to be live until 12. I'm going to chill a bit, relax a bit for a while. I didn't plan to stay up. I didn't plan to do a 2 hour stream. Kind of just happened. I was only planning to go live an hour, but you look at. Yeah. So yeah. So nothing else before I go. Nothing else. But yeah, if anybody else, or if you can tell your friends, if you're talking to any of your friends tonight, and if they have a YouTube account, please tell them to go and show the support. Show the support down if they can. If they can, just give them a little thank you, and red balls, right? But yeah, it's just something nice. It's a small bit of just saying well done to them and congratulating them. It's a very nice thing to do. I think we all like it. But yeah, 22 people watching. No, there's 22. But anyway, thank you, Louise, anyway, for being here. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Minister Normal Foley. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Bitwin. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. I appreciate it. I know, very inactive for a while. I was sorting out the BitChute video. Then this came in, and then I had to sort that out. So yeah, but yeah, just to say, anybody else, if you wish to go over and the community posts, please, do a good favor, please, tonight. But yeah. So yeah, I think that's all she said for tonight. To be totally honest, I think that's all she said for tonight. Don't think there's anything else that needs to be said. So yeah, my good support. So yeah, thank you everyone. So yeah, just bear. Yeah, sorry, there's a problem. Oh, Katie, how you doing? The cost of living. What do I think about the cost of living? It shouldn't be this much. Let's be able to live, just that, even survive. The pay for fuel and things. It shouldn't be that much. It shouldn't be the prices is out. But yeah, it's out in wage. It's insane. But yeah, it should be something done. The government should step in a bit more instead of taxing people to live in daylight. Hello, Claire. What's number 40 doing? No, it's not number 40. It's not the weird number 40. If anybody takes it's a fake account, I suppose, or somebody that's a fan of number 40. I think it's the right word to describe it. But yeah, it's not Minister of Education number 40. It's not the weird minister. But yeah, I think we'll call it there. That's all she said tonight. Yeah, appreciate you being here, Claire and Katie. Again, we'll be back probably Wednesday live streaming. So yeah, probably we'll put up a video about Alan tomorrow. Stop lying about what? Which? Like, you couldn't be the weird Minister of Education. Let's be fair now. The Minister of Education watching my channel. Let's be fair. Like, let's be fair. After the Howard abuse I give every 10 seconds. But yeah, that couldn't be possible. But yeah, thank you everybody. Appreciate you being here. And again, if you can go over to the video, it's just above. In the comments, if you can, go and show your support to Alan and congratulate him on his award. Thank you everyone. I appreciate it. And